week 1, day 3 is going to be legs and core, and time goal about under an hour. So first part of warm-up is going to be tibialis raises. So what we're trying to target is this muscle out here on the outside of our shin, and it's going to be doing raises. So we're bringing our feet up towards our knees. So we're going to do 2 rounds of 20, and the more you stand up, the easier it is, and the farther out you go, the harder it is. So we're going to do 20 raises. All right, warm up number 2, you're going to find a step or something for calf raises. So the goal and why we're doing it on a step is if you do it flat, your feet can only stay flat. Whereas if you're on a step, you can see how my heel drops below the level of a flat foot. So we really want to get lower and then higher with these. So you want your heels to drop below the step, and then you want to push up through your toes. Heels drop below the step and push up through your toes. And the muscle we're trying to work is our calf muscle, which is right here, and that's trained by pushing up through your feet. All right, for the final warm-up, we're doing banded ankle walks. So you're gonna get down low, and you wanna feel this in your hips, your hip flexors. So we're just gonna step together, step together. So you're gonna do 10 going to your left side, or 20, probably do 20 actually, because these take a while to really feel it. So 20 to the left, you can go in a loop, and then once you're done your 20 to the left, you're gonna keep staying low, and you're gonna do 20 stepping to the right, and you'll feel how to feel your hip flexor. And if you bring your knee up like this in a straight line and you have a flat foot, it's this ball of muscle right here. And so when you go, you can press to really start to feel and learn how to target that muscle specifically. So as you're walking, you can press on your hip flexors here, or you can start, you can put your knee up, you can find, oh yeah, so the muscle's like right here. And then as you're doing your walks, you can press to teach your mind how to feel and work the muscle better. So for leg workout number 1, it's going to be dumbbell deadlifts. So I'm trying to give you guys exercises that you have the equipment to do and that are relatively simple but still effective. So when you think of a normal deadlift, it's usually with a barbell and it's out in front of you or a trap bar to the side. For this one, since you guys have dumbbells, we're going to do dumbbell deadlifts. So the weights are just going to be at your sides. And for this, it's going to be 4x6 and really focus on driving through your legs. I always like to do these flat-footed, no shoes, and also no socks. I feel like you just kind of lose some power with the socks as they're slippery. So you're just going to go down and you're focused on driving up through your legs. So you're just standing up and you're going to do 6. So that's going to be workout number 1, 4 sets of 6 reps. All right, workout number 2 is going to be dumbbell reverse lunges, or I guess moving to workout number 2, it's going to be dumbbell forward and reverse lunges. So you're going to start, you can start with the dumbbell in your right hand, and you're going to step forward with your right leg, push up, and then you're going to step backward with your right leg, and that's 1 rep. And when you step backward, the weight comes to the inside of your leg, and you step forward, the weight's to the outside of your leg. And again, I have socks on, so I'm kind of slipping. So we've done 2, 3, 4. So you do your 8, you go forward, backward 1, forward, backward 2. And that's for one side. And then same thing, you're gonna step the weight on the outside, you'll step forward, the weight stays on the outside, and then you'll step backward, the weight comes to the inside, and that's 1. So you'll do 8 of those on both sides. You'll do that for 2 rounds. So that one, we think about the muscles we're trying to work, we're gonna feel it in our quads, because as we lunge down, you're pushing up through your leg, and that's how you're targeting your quad. When you stand up, you can feel your leg, the muscles in your leg pushing, and that's going to be your quad muscles. So that's what we're trying to target here. Moving to the next lift, it's going to be dumbbell Roman deadlifts, and if you've never done these, the form's a little tricky at first to get used to, but it's really pretty simple. So again, we want to think about what muscle we're trying to target, and for this one, it's going to be your hamstrings, which is the back of your legs. So how I find the easiest way to do this is you're just going to stand up with the dumbbells, and I'm going to do this sideways, so it's easier to see. And you're just going to keep the dumbbells pressed against your legs, and you're going to start to push your butt backwards and keep your back flexed and straight, and go down and touch your toes, and then you come back up, and then you keep the dumbbells pressed against your legs, and you're going down, and you keep sticking your butt back, and then once they're touching your knees, you just go straight down And when you go straight down like this, you can see these muscles start to activate and they're being stretched, and we're trying to feel the stretch and the pull through the back of our legs. So we get to our knees and we're pushing our butt backwards, and we're starting to feel like when you go to touch your toes, that kind of, oh, I need to stretch more. That's kind of what we want to feel. Once our hands are on our knees, we don't push back anymore. We just go straight down to our toes like we're doing a toe touch, and then we stand back up. And that one is going to be 4x6. All right, so next leg workout is going to be banded hamstring curls. So whatever type of band you have, try to get it, you can get it around both feet like this, or if you want to do single leg, that's fine too. So get the band wrapped around your ankles like this, and we're doing exactly what it says. We're targeting our hamstrings, and we're doing a hamstring curl. So similar to our bicep curl, we're just curling our hamstrings. We're pulling our feet to our butt like this. We're doing curls with our hamstrings, and we're doing 2 rounds of 20. All right, final workout on day 3 is going to be 3 rounds of 1-minute pogo jumps. So we're just jumping like a kangaroo for 1 minute. We're just working on putting power into the ground. Try to have your feet on the ground for the least amount of time possible. And we're working our calves and our jumping and our speed and our power. If you're just doing fast, quick jumps for 1 minute, you're going to do 3 rounds of 1 minute and then move on to core. So we got 2 exercises. We got 50 reverse crunches. So as I explained in the first video, a normal traditional crunch, you're bringing your top, your head to your stomach, and you're crunching here. On a reverse crunch, you have your legs out to the side. Excuse me, your legs are straight, and you're doing the opposite. So instead of bringing your head to your belly button, you're bringing your knees to your belly button. So you're pulling in, 1, 2, 3. If you need to make this easier, put your hands under your butt. I'd prefer if you keep your hands out to the side. And if you have to do less reps because it's more challenging, so be it. But you're doing 50 of those total. And then after that, we're just gonna go into a 1 minute plank like this. And you got 2 rounds of 1 minute. And that is all for day 3.